Good day. This video is about Google Apps for Education resources which have been shared with me. Usually you'll receive an email from somebody who's sharing an app or a file with you that looks like this, and when you click on that, you'll open in a new tab whatever was shared with you. So here I've got a photo that was shared with me. Alternately, I'll get sent a link like this, and when I click on the link, I'll be taken to whatever is shared with me. Now in this video, I'll talk about the different forms of docs that can be shared and the different permissions you might have. But first of all, you'll need to find what's been shared with you. Now, if I go to My Drive and I know the name of something which has been shared with me, for example, the picture was Android, I can click on that and it will take me directly to what I'm looking for. More useful though often is this folder here called Shared with Me. Not shared drives, that's something else entirely, but shared with me. And if I click on shared with me, I can see what has been shared with me recently. And that includes the Android picture, this document, which we can tell by this little symbol in the corner here, this form, this PDF. So it's not just Google Apps Education which can be shared with you. If I can't find the file I'm looking for, or I get this message saying you need permission, I might not actually be in the Department of Education Google account. I might be in my own personal one. So if I come up here, yep, I'm in my own personal one. I'll have to go back to the Department of Education's environment to see what's there. Now I'm going to open up a copy of this slide. Now this slide I have only in view access. It says that up in the top corner here. Now if I wanted to edit this, I would have to go File and make a copy. Because if you see here, I can click on it, but when I type, nothing happens. That's because I have view only access. Somebody gives me something with view only access if they want me not to edit it. I can request editing access, but that's the decision of the owner. I'll now open this document, this checklist. This has been shared with me with commenting access. So I can do more than just look at it. I can make suggestions, but I can't make changes. So for example, if I click here, I can't type anything in. It appears on the side as a comment. So I could just click here and go, needs more information. The final form of access I could have to a shared document or shared form is full editing access. That means I have the same permissions as the owner or creator. So here I'm in a form which is being shared with me, and you can see here I can actually edit the questions and I can see the responses. I can see the responses in sheets. I could send this out as a form to be filled in, or I could even add collaborators to it. Forms can be shared differently though. They can be shared so you can respond to them, but you can't edit them. So this form, I've just copied and pasted the link in. I can put an answer in, but I can't edit the question. So that's how you find a document which has been shared with you. Those are the editing permissions for any document or Google app which has been shared with you. Remember that it's not just Google apps that can be shared with you, it can be files. And if you want to know how to change the permissions to what's been shared with you, or how to share documents yourselves, I've got other videos on that, and there are also lots of videos on YouTube explaining how to do that. Thank you very much.